Hello again, and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough. We are again in our series where we're trying to do all the Hearts of Iron 4 achievements. This time we are doing the From Teheran with Love achievement, where we have to guarantee Poland and it shouldn't be defeated until 1945. So I already have a video where I'm playing until I'm defending Poland, but with the new DLC, No Compromise, No Surrender, there have been made some changes. First of all, the world tension. So it's harder to get the 40% world tension that you need to guarantee Poland. If you're playing in the latest patch, you should also have the DLC, unfortunately, because you need these small nations because they are also spiking the world tension a little bit by fighting each others. So either you're playing on a patch where the new DLC didn't came out, or you have to have the DLC to spike the world tension enough, at least with the run I'm doing. And what else has changed? Of course, the naval warfare. So the playthrough is quite similar to my already uploaded videos. You can, so I will skip some parts. So you can look at them in my last videos. The only things that I won't skip are the situations that are playing out different, because in this game we will also take Greece on our way to defending Poland. So let's hop into the game. So now we are at the point where we have taken land from Iraq and they give it to us. Probably you should save a file before you're doing the focus, because sometimes they're saying no to our demands, and then you can just quickly start 70 days before and not play through the whole game. What are we doing next? Normally at this point, if you have already seen my guide, we would do this focus for Planck Saxes and reclaim the Turkish peninsula. But this time we will do these three focuses before, because the idea is to attack Turkey as latest as possible, because we want to spike the world tension as most as possible. And if we attack them later, then the world tension that we are generating will slower come down. If you take a look, there is changing by minus 9.5% per month. So the latest we attack, the latest we take land from them and spike the world tension, the less we will lose world tension. It makes the run obviously harder because we have to be faster by taking them, but I don't see another way to spike the world tension to 40%. So let's go. Let's do these focuses first, and then we will see us after I took out Turkey. So now we have defeated Turkey. If you want to find out how to do that, you can check out the guide I already made for that. And as the naval system changed, also I want to show you how to do this. So let's put an admiral on the fleet. Let's bring the fleet here. And for our naval invasion, let's duplicate this template and make a marine one. Let's put the shark in place, and let's delete this one so we don't confuse it. We can, I think, make 3 units Marines, yes, and even a 4th one, really? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we can only make 3 Marines. We have, of course, to change this template and put Marines inside of it. Here we go with that. And during the war with Turkey, I already made the focus Clash of the Titans, because with this focus we get a war goal against Greece. So let's take 5 units and make a naval invasion from Bursa, Thessaloniki, and with the other 5 units we will make a naval invasion to Athens. Very good. These 4 units can go to this border and attack Greece from the land, and our lesser units can also go there and attack. Let's take 6 units and put them here. Here we go, and also 6 units to put on Izmir, so we can pin the units in Samos and in Mytilene. Yeah, that's the preparation. We will not take any focuses here because we're trying to go up the special forces path. We already have 2, so every time you get 60 naval experience, just go the doctrine path down. Do we need here anything? No, we do not. The 1 coal, I don't care. How much is it anyways? Very good. So let's strategically deploy to the spot we need, and our navy is now coming, so we are getting the navy dominance. So Greece will of course now put units to the border, as we now have a border with them. But that's good for us. We will try to pin as many units as they put here, so the naval landing on the mainland will be easier. Let's go, let's put the timer up. Very good, we now have let's go to the improved artillery. We already have the anti-aircraft. And where's our navy? Okay, it should come soon. Then we will try to get the navy dominance. You see, 5 units need 50 days to plan the naval assault. Yeah, let's do the radio propaganda. And as you see now, I can't patrol this sea because our naval base is at home. I just recommend you to put automate home base selection. In this case, it's taking Antalya, so our troops can go inside there and build up the naval dominance. Important, let them patrol, because with strike force you won't get enough naval dominance for the sea. But with patrol, we will get it. These guys should start the naval attack as soon as possible, and these guys should pin them in place. So Let's make the timer quicker again. And when we are at 50 days, we will start to attack Greece. We can reintegrate something, so the next thing should be Ankara. Yes, they have the most factories. I mean, Bursa has 2 dockyards. They have 3 military factories, so Ankara is the next step to take. And yeah, as you see, the good thing about defeating Turkey later is, of course, that they have more factories built because they finished some more focuses. So there are also pros in defeating them later. The con is, of course, that we are on a timer. So 47, 48, 49, 50 days, very good. So let's start the war with Greece. And you will try to pin these units in place. Very good, they're also attacking us. I would recommend you now to put the timer on 3. And as we probably will need an attack on Afghanistan, I will tell later why, we will already do these focuses. So here we go. So as you see, Thessaloniki is defended. But that shouldn't be a problem for us. We will just surround them and then try to kill them. Also with this surround, these units are doomed. In Athens, as you see, there are no units inside, so very good. We will put these 3 units here so they fastly attack upwards. And if you take the whole mainland, Greece will capitulate. You don't have to take Crete, that's not necessary. So let's go, this naval invasion is nearly finished. Let's surround them here. And yeah, now these units are killed as well. Let's go fastly to Corfu. You go to Agrino, you guys can go to Larissa, and they are taking this land. So soon Greece will capitulate. Which is very good for us. Let's pin this one in place. You go to Ionia and Corfu. This guy is going to Corfu as well. Small mistake by me. Let's go there. We can pin this guy in place. And yeah, as you see, Greece is not a match for our troops. At this point, we are just too strong. And when we take Corfu, I think that's it. Yes, 100% capitulation. So we've got Greece. I would love to puppet Greece, but as you see, there wouldn't be a world tension spike, so we have to take everything. Take also the Greece fleet. And just finish it. So with this we have Greece. I know it would be now tempting to absorb the Byzantine Empire because in Attica, for example, you have a lot population and of course a lot factories also here on the Peloponnese. But then when you are fighting the Axis, Bulgaria will join the Axis. so you would have to defend this line, and Italy is taking over Albania, of course, so you will have also to defend this line, and yeah, we are not doing that. We will try to defend here Istanbul and our southern coast, so don't do the focus now. We can do it later, probably when we take back this land from the Axis. And yeah, now of course we will take the Greece ships as well, and we will not patrol in the Aegean Sea, but we will patrol in the Black Sea. So we get a naval dominance here and we can attack Romania. For that, yeah, still can't. We will take 3 Marines and one of the Immortal Legions and attack this border, or this dockyard, whatever, and also take 6 of these units and attack these 2. Probably we could. No, we cannot assign. It seems like we can only assign 4, so that's fine. 10, so that's fine. Then we will put these 4 units as well here, and our lower units we will put there. So we need for the naval invasion 50 days again. And yeah, let's quickly redeploy the units back there. And now we got a dockyard. Yeah, let's make convoys. Never a bad idea, and all our trade is going to France, so France is as strong as possible when the Germans attack them. What do we have here? Oh yeah, we have 50 army experience. We won't do anything until we have 100. Here we have the logistical focus, proper heritage, and bold attack. Let's see if we have, yeah, and we have put, after proper heritage, we have maxed out the template and put military police inside. So we have the best possible template to the occupied territories. Put everything on martial law, as we don't care about the compliance gain. We just want the resistance to be as small as possible. So very good. Our units are coming here. So I will do the naval assault, and then I will skip again defeating Romania, because I already did that in my guideline before. So you can look it up if you want. So let's go and defeat Romania. We have the naval dominance in the Black Sea. There are 7 days left for the naval assault. And yeah, let's go. They can start whenever they are ready for the assault. And yeah, let's pass this 7 days quickly and put the time on 3. So we can reintegrate something again. Okay, this one is easy. Let's take Izmir. We already have Bursa, Ankara, and Istanbul. So the next one is normally Izmir. Very good. It seems like they have 2 units on the port. If they have 3, then it's getting harder. Don't forget, you can one-time force attack, I would say, to get the port. So with this one we will attack that one. These 2 should attack here. And if you see that they are getting low here, we will make a force attack. So let's do it now. We already have the 68%. And now we get the war goal for Afghanistan, which we will probably need later, but I will talk about it as well later. So what we can do now here, we could make, where are the special forces? So here we get more army experience. So probably we will take this one and also the Iranian special forces so we can make more marines and then we will go down here. Um, so, so yes, we have the force attack and as you see, we are without any problems, we are inside. So this one should stay here. These guys can attack here, and now the next step is to quickly go to Chisinau. And also we got the infantry expert, very good. Let's delete these lines and also this naval invasion order and put our 14 elite units here. And also the lesser units. We can do a field marshal line. And then we will just try to take Chisinau very fast. Why we are doing that? Because we... come on, guys. Very good. And let's take east tile as well. And always try to quickly go over the river. So if you have an opportunity to do that, just do it. And when you have Chisinau, fastly make a railway there. Let's make some more military factories. Here we go. And yeah, just try to get over the river fastly. You see, I pinned these units in place, so now I'm already over the river. Our units are coming in. The railway will be finished soon, and from that, as you probably saw in my guide, just go down to Bucharest. I will skip this part as I already did it in my guide, and I will come back shortly before defeating Romania. So, when you're now at the brink of defeating Romania, unfortunately we have to stop our units. Let's take these 2 tiles more so we are over the river. Yes, we are getting the supply hub here. So let's just put 1 more unit over the river so we don't have, when they are entrenched, to fight them there. Let's see, 96%. We can close this pocket. You move over the river. Perfect. So now we will delete this order. You guys can come there. And then everybody stops. And yeah, I would love to finish Romania off, but I can't right now because, as I said, I want to spark the world tension as high as possible. So we will wait for the middle of August. If we then are still not at 40%, we will also attack Afghanistan. We don't have the time to defeat them, I guess, because who wants to fight in these mountains? But at least we are getting a little bit of world tension when we ignite a war against them. So let's see, as you see, we are at 34%. Yeah, Italy already took Albania. Let's see if we can achieve the 40% that we want. But as you see, even if you do everything of that, it's very near the 40% mark that we need. So, tough, tough, tough. But at this point, we will need probably 10 more units to fight the Germans, so let's already train up 10 more and let's give them the equipment as fast as possible. Now this one is activated, so no one of our troops are out of supply. Let's make an order to defeat Romania when we are ready for it. And yeah, now we also have the special forces, so we can make more marines later. Let's go here and no, not purchase the German tank license, but let's take the license of Sweden, so we have a military organization for the artillery. Now anti-aircraft is being made. Very good. Let's see what are our stockpiles. Okay. Of course, missing 10k, but in 92 days it should be good, so we should be able to achieve that. We will put the timer up, as we don't have to do anything for now. And yeah, now we are at 100 experience, so first of all we will take Desperate Defense. And then we will take, I think, Large Unit Tactics, yes. Here we go, so let's wait for August. In August we will assault the rest and take Cluj. And finally we can reintegrate some more cores. Let's take Afyon. And let's wait for August. So we are at 34%. Italy joins the German Reich. We are at 35%. 5% will also be, we will get 5% when Poland refuses the war. We will get some 0.6, I guess, for taking Romania. And if we are then not at 40%, we will ignite the war against Afghanistan. The bad thing about this is that it is an offensive war, so we can't join the Allies, which means when Italy joins Germany, we will have to defend our coastline, and Istanbul on our own would be a little bit easier with the Allies in our faction, because you can give them military access, but they won't put troops there. So that's the one bad thing, but we do everything to get the 40% world tension, so we will have to live with it. We will also not puppet Romania in this run, we will have to take it all for the world tension. So now we are at the 23rd of June. Let's go down here as well. Oh, and we destroyed the Romanian destroyers. Well, doesn't matter, to be honest. But these guys can, I think, stop patrolling there and just put them on strike force here. I would love to train my troops up, but I'm not sure if I can do that. The Romanians have lost a lot, but they're still a power to reckon with. So now we have July. Everything comes in, so we should have enough guns. We will lack a little bit of support equipment, and we will lack artillery, so let's put some more factories on that. So we now got Afian and we got Malatya. That's it for now. So let's wait for August, of course, as our stability is also down 20% because we are at war, and because of the war support, our factory output is not as good as it was in my guide when we already finished Romania, but these are all sacrifices we have to take, unfortunately. So here we go. Let's go for the better guns. 8 days, very good. Factories are getting finished. So we are looking quite good. What's the next on our list? I guess it would be Castamono. Yeah, that should be fine. And so now we are in August. Yeah, can't wait any longer. We now get the military, what's the name? You know what I mean, for artillery. So let's go down this path and let's also put the MIO, that's the name, the MIO on the artillery and also here on the anti-air. Good resources, we're fine. And yeah, I will wait until the 10th of August, but then I will attack Romania. So, let's see, let's make our production better. And then finish off Romania. You guys go to Cluj as fast as possible. I don't even know if we will need it. So, no, we don't need it. And there we go, we get 10k guns. So that's good. We will take everything, as I said, make the world tension as highest as possible, take their ships, confirm and exit, and yeah. So, let's see, these troops are also also full equipped. Let's put all the troops there. You can train them until Germany starts the war, because we have anyways to strategically redeploy them there, so you don't have to care about the organization. If we have to attack Afghanistan, for that we will make 5 more troops. Let's see, how many can we make? Okay, we can make a lot, it seems. Let's make 8 then, and these, yeah, 5 guys will defend here the border to Afghanistan, and the other troops we will anyways need to defend Istanbul and here against the Italians, so that's fine. These units are all fully equipped, so we are looking good here. Okay, we got some interwar airplanes. I don't know if I want to use them. Let's see, let's deploy them, who cares, we will just fight with everything we have. And yeah, now we are waiting for September. We have 35 well tension now. Yeah, probably it will go down 1%, and then we have to attack Afghanistan. I would love to not do it, but if we have to do it, we have to do it. So, unfortunately, we are doing everything to spike the world tension as high as possible. So, now wait for like the 28th August, and we'll put the timer down so we don't miss the moment when Poland refuses the attack of the German. So let's go. Whew, can we do it? 35%. So as you see, Poland refuses the German ultimatum. In this run, we got the 40%. Otherwise, as I said, just declare the war on Afghanistan. If you don't have to, don't do it. Now we can use these troops to defend the coast here at Istanbul. So that perfectly run out. If you are on 39% and you don't want to play through anymore, just attack Afghanistan and defend these lines. So these 4 tiles against them. 5 normally infantry units should be enough for that. If you want to bolster this line, you can also, where is it? Oh yeah, here, make the Trans-Iranian Railway, make a hub in, I think it's Khorasan. Then you get a supply hub here in Khorasan, which means your units are even supplied here and it's easier to defend against Afghanistan. But how it ran now, that was perfect for us. So at this point, you should have 15 political power, otherwise you're fucked. So guarantee the independence of Poland, and now wait for the attack of Germany, which will come in some seconds. Here we go. We can join the war. We should make a non-aggression pact. Okay, they don't want it now, but they will do it soon. We can ask to join. No, let's first do the non-aggression pact and then join the faction. So if they kick us out of the faction, I don't know how the faction system now works, if they can easily kick us out as they could before, but if they can and they kick us out, then we should have a non-aggression pact so they don't attack us. Yeah, very good. So that was it. You see, it's a lot harder to come to this point, but I think you have more equipment at this point than you did in my guideline before, because you're also taking Greece. We have 48 units that should be sufficient to defend against Germans. And in my next video, we will see how to defend against the Germans. So if you want to do still the from Teheran with love achievement, this is a possibility to do it with the new patch, but I recommend you to just play patch before this came out, because as you saw, even though we did postpone the wars and did everything very late, it can happen that you don't get the 40% world tension that you need to guarantee Poland, and then the run is of course over because Germany kills Poland. So guys, if you like the video, consider to subscribe, leave a like to the video, and we see us next time. Goodbye.